Welcome to Joint Health, everybody. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm happy that you joined. We're gonna move right into all the crazy and fun exercises that we have to open up our body, feel more confident, have more energy going through our body, more oxygen, more blood flow. I mean, think about if you've had shoulder pain, neck pain, low back pain, whatever kind of pain it is for 20 or so years, this is gonna be what allows us to finally get rid of that pain and move better for the rest of our life. Very important stuff. I've done this with myself. I've done this with guys that I've coached in the NFL that need to perform top tier level in the middle of a game, hitting other 300-pound men at full force. And then I've done this with people that we work desk jobs. We sit for 8, 10, 13 hours a day. Well, how can I get us moving and performing our best? Sitting up taller, better posture, more confidence, like I mentioned, better blood flow, increased productivity. These are things that I've gone on both extremes from performance, but also performance in the workspace. How can I get us to feel better and move better over long periods of time? Before we hop into all the exercise programming that I have ahead of us in the videos, I have some tools that I love to use when implementing a lot of mobility, stability, and even some balance, etc. So one of these tools is a yoga block. If you have a yoga block, they're great to implement. If you don't, you can use a pillow, you can use a foam roller, really anything that just has some weight to it. If you don't have a yoga block, you can also purchase one. I bought this off of Amazon. I got 2 of these for 10 bucks. I really try to make these things as easily accessible and easily used as possible, so you don't need to buy anything. Again, look around the house. You can find just an elevated surface, a pillow, a rolled up blanket, really anything can be used and supplement to this. I just have this because I buy fitness equipment, right? That's what I do. And then finally, this is a pinky ball. I actually got this for free at a conference. Any kind of ball, a golf ball, a tennis ball, a lacrosse ball, which this is what it's similar to, a racket ball, any kind of balls that you have around the house. I don't have a dumbbell with me, but you can use the edge of a dumbbell. It's a little bit more intense on that one. Really something you can just use to dig into your skin. Now, this is going to be a tool that we use for what I will call a replication of manual therapy, meaning if I go to a chiropractor or physical therapist, they are able to manually dig into your muscle and help you move and get greater range of motion. Now we're doing something very similar, but we have our good old trusty friend here. So also keep in mind the resistance to the ball. This has some give to it. It's a little bit squishy. A golf ball obviously is going to have no give to it. A tennis ball is going to have more give to it. So kind of play with it, have fun. Really the lacrosse ball, I have a couple at home. They're only $2 or $3 at Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm sure you can go to Walmart and buy them or something. Really cheap, really accessible. Again, I try to make it as easy as possible. You don't need these, but we will be using these a lot. Great tool to dig into the skin. If you have a foam roller, you can use that too.